As head coach Bob Durante put it to me earlier today, almost like another Griffin Lochran on the team. He had 12 points in 12 games with Peoria so far. Maine in on the attack. Rush is fended off by Worcester. Bullion makes the stops, and puck comes back inside of the Maine zone all the way down to our left now, and it's jumped here by Lochran. Hit alone on Bischel. Save made by Bischel. Shots are even 4 apiece. The puck comes back to the far boards. Held onto here by Worcester. They turn it over Maine. Shot and a save made by Bullion. He fends it off with the left leg. Back up to the right point. Tipped. Rebound. They score. Owen Peterson, forgive me, ends up finding the puck loose off a couple of bodies out in front, and he jams it past Bullion. It's not the position you want to be finding yourself in, but still you have to take solace in the fact that it's something that does not seem to truly phase your group. As Maine gets another one in there, they score. Bean from the right circle elevates it over the glove hand of Michael Bullion, and it makes it a 2-0 Maine game. 10:37 to go in this first period. That is tied up here by Maine. Comes right back up to the right point as Maine holds on to it. Now here's Johnson, walks in, shot, save, rebound. Maine on the doorstep on the power play. And here we go. Cole Donhauser's tied up in the corner. Ryan Dickinson wasn't too happy with the Mariner either, with now under 5 minutes to go in the first period. Out of their own end of the ice and into the neutral zone. Good jump there from Colby Johnson. As Johnson delivers a big check. Vidmar goes in after him. Right back for Bean. Right point. Goes cross ice. Shot, tipped, saved, Bullion. And it comes back to the near boards once again. Another shot from the point. Stopped up. Here's Griffin Lochran again. Second breakaway for him. In on net. Shoots. He scores. He doesn't miss twice. Griffin Lochran. Back-to-back nights. Now with 18.4 left on the clock. Gets Worcester back to within one. 2-1. Pass ahead to Jacob, skates it over the red line, leaves it back now. Here's DeMellis crashing in, walks in, shoots it, a save made by Bischel. Side just barely saw Lincoln Hatton at the last second, but now DeVoe strips it away and Maine's off to the races. DeVoe, backhander, and a glove save made by Bullion with under 14 to go in the second period. Quick pushing and shoving here. Zeke and Dickinson getting into one another. Tipped out in front. That goes off of Evan Bierling, who had to duck for cover. And he's got it now in his backhand. Railers with a couple of bodies in. Donhauser can't knock it off his stick. Here's Maine. Elevates, they score. That is some slick handiwork from Jimmy Lambert on the doorstep right at that far goal line. Takes a quick pass, elevates it, top shelf pass Bullion to make it a 3-1 game. Donhauser ahead as well. Railers enter onside. Here's Callan. Brings it along. He's got Donhauser on the doorstep. He just misses him. And that's poked out to the far corner. Railers manage to gum up ice. Here they go. Colby Johnson with a man back defending, and Willits in on net. Bischel challenges him with a poke check. Lee stops him up. Now here's Kaplan. Going ahead now, trying to find Copperroot. Back for Kaplan. It's bouncing into the slot. Lincoln Hatton tries to get a piece of it. Touches it back to his stick. That'll be played all the way back up ice. Here comes Maine on a break. In alone. Shoots. They score. Matthew Phillip receives a Hail Mary heave as he goes the entire length of the ice and manages to beat Bullion glove hand. 2:06 to go in the second period. And it is skated up now here by Maine. Over the red line, down the right wing, touched up here by the Mariners. Glove save made as Bullion will cover it up. And the Railers take exception to that. Ryan Dickinson now pushed down on the ice after he had already taken the Mariner out of the equation. And things get physical here at the DCU Center. 2.5 minutes into this third period. Here's Matt DeMellis with a man to beat, trying to dangle his way in. Backhander and elevates it onto Bischel, but he makes the save. It comes right back now for DeMellis. He has it on the goal line. Flipped out in front. Rapace! He scores! The league leader in goals gets another. His 16th of the year, makes it a 2-goal game with 8:53 to go in the third period. Cross ice, Rapace's got it, shot blocked, back to the far side. Welsh keeps it down and in. Goes right back out in front. They score! Anthony Callan, his first of the year, comes at a critical junction of the game. 1:31 to go in regulation, and the Railers have a pulse. Here's Donhauser now. 10 seconds to go. Welsh for Copperroot. Can't keep it on his stick. Maine finds the puck. It's tied up near boards. 4 seconds now. Can't be peeled out. Tied up still, and the horn will sound. The Maine Mariners survive this late Worcester comeback. 1 goal with the goalie pulled from the Worcester Railers, but they can't get a second as things manage to be tied up along the near boards, and this thing continues to boil over here along the near boards. Matthew Copperroot and Cole Donhauser not letting go of this one yet. Copperroot's got Underwood. Donhauser has got Johnson.